Hi guys, so if you've watched my other video of the Lange 2-in-1 volumizer, you know today we are going to use the straightening brush. Now, I don't have it plugged in yet, but it's super quick and easy to plug. Like, you plug it in and you pretty much get ready to go. So when you turn it on, it will go to 370, but see how quick it just goes. Like, it is already, it's super quick. I won't watch it the whole time. But I'm actually going to turn it up to the 350. So it takes a little bit longer. So one of the things is with this brush, you don't actually have to part your hair. My hair's pretty straight. I took a shower this morning. I let it naturally dry. So this is, for the most part, just everything. And then when I got out of the shower this morning, I used the Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum. It's super good. I love it. It's, my hair is soft. And it's nice. So then what I'm actually going to use is the Lange Heat Shield. And see? It's already heated to 450. Hasn't even been a minute. So what you can do is just, like me, I've got thick hair. Let's see a little bit. I have thick hair. So you can just do like a brush. You don't actually have to part your hair. Now, I do suggest though with people who have super curly hair, like the thick curly hair, to section it off. See? And you can always leave some wave in there and let it go. And just put it in. Because it does, so it has regular bristles, but then if you look actually in between the bristles, I don't know if you can see those lines, those little line bristle ones. These ones. So I'm not going to touch like this line one. Those are actually the heat ones. Those are the ones. But I have found out that it is better to like hold the bottom of your hair. Because if you just kind of go like this, it's not really actually getting in there. So if you hold the bottom of it, you can get it a lot better. And just kind of go slow. Throughout your hair. So this is people, like, you can use this to just, you know, get up and go. If you have short hair, if you kind of just, you know, maybe put a ponytail in and you got a crease, you can kind of fix it within like 3 minutes. I mean, I've pretty much, my hair is almost completely straight. Not this side. But this one, and I've only been doing this for like a minute. And your hair actually really doesn't get too hot. So you know, like when you use a straightener, you have to do it in sections first of all. But then you go down, and then by the time you get to the end, your face is, you're kind of like, it's hot, you know, kind of thing. Or you try and grab that piece again because maybe you didn't get it straight all the way. And it's like almost too hot to touch. So this does go from 350 up to 450. So it does have 100-degree range of how you like it. So if you have really thin hair, then you can go on the lighter one. With my daughter, she's 3. I do use this on her hair, and I always keep it at the 350. She doesn't really have long hair. She's kind of like just really short hair. 3 years old, still trying to get her hair to grow. But I use the 350 and it works very well. It's very gentle on the hair. It's not hot. I mean, it kind of is hot on the sides here. But, I mean, obviously, we're at 450 degrees, supposedly, and I can put my hand there for a while. It is pretty warm. Don't get me wrong, it's not cool. But it's not hot where you're, like, you know, telling your kid, don't touch it. I mean, just don't touch, like, even here, like, that doesn't even hurt. Like, this is hotter than right here, but it's because the little ones are all down in there, more on the back side. I like this one just because I don't have to section my hair off, but also, like, I can leave my hair with some volume on the top and just kind of get the ends where they're straggling, because I do, for the most part, have some pretty straight hair after I let it just air dry. Now, if I sleep in it, a lot of the time, that's what I do. I just had time this morning to actually take a shower. So I didn't take one last night. I was too tired. I wake up with some curly hair. Okay. And now you can see, so I'll turn around. In the back. Pretty sure. Also, with this product here is my hair isn't super damaged. My hair is like feeling pretty good, but I've also been using that coconut milk for probably about a week and a half. My hair started getting really nasty and really dry because I was wearing it up all the time every day and I wasn't taking care of it. I wasn't being good to it. But I also use from Lange the keratin recovery treatment. So this one here, you do need to section your hair. You apply it one to two sprays. I normally try and use a little bit more just because my hair is super long, but you want to make sure it's towel dried. So you wash your hair, take your shower, towel dry your hair, section it off, put this in there, let it sit for 12 minutes, and then rinse it out. I normally, when I do that, because you can do that about twice a week, is what they recommend, is that's when I do my like facials. So I'll put on my face mask and all that stuff, and then it's like a 10-minute face mask, 12-minute hair. I do my hair, you know, put the face mask on. It takes about 2 minutes to put a face mask on and give it a take or so. And then you can, you know, by the time the face mask is ready to go, your hair is ready to go. And then you can either get in the shower and take it all off at once, or you shower your whole entire body, or like me, I just put my head underneath the sink. So one of the things too that you can use, that I like to use, is I use 2 different products. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll just get up and go. I'll just go like this. I'll just be like, you know what, it's fine, it's golden. I'm fine. Or I do like this one. It's an air lift dry texture. So a lot of the time I will use this one like second day. So I can even come back in tomorrow and still have my hair kind of straight, maybe waved a little bit from sleeping on it. Use this brush, add this to it, and it will give me back my little bit of bounce. I don't tease my hair. It's killed my hair. I used to tease my hair all the time. I don't do it anymore. And another one I like to use that you can get from Sally's is just the volume building oil control and finishing spray. My hair tends to be oily, so this is actually really good. It's a fine mist matte finishing spray. So that is something that you can use on like day 2, day 3, you know, if you're really getting going, you're running late. I don't normally do a lot with my hair, but this is a great product. I will put the link in the bottom, and they're having some pretty good deals going on right now. I was able to get this along with 3 other products for like $50. So a really great deal. I was able to get this normally $99. I was able to get this for $89. They've got a ton of sales going on right now. I was actually notified today that if you use the code LOVEIT, will get a lot more discounts as well. So definitely go on there and get your fix of the Lange products. They're amazing, and they're not harsh on your hair, and they make your hair feel super nice. Within a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of days, your hair just goes back to beautiful, like almost like you've never colored it before in your life. And believe me, as you can tell, mine's colored. Thanks. Stay tuned. Subscribe.